We, the maths teachers, welcome you back to the e-learning program. In the previous video, we have revised about ascending order, descending order, and forming numbers. In this video, let us revise about estimation and Roman numerals. Estimation. Estimation of numbers is the process of approximating or rounding off the numbers. It is not any precise number but just a figure close to the number. For example, when we are talking about a crowd of people watching a sports event in a stadium, we may say about 6,000 people came for the event. The actual number could be few more or less than 6,000. Let us understand the process of rounding the numbers to the nearest 10. Example 1. Round off 52,842 to the nearest 10. Step 1. Arrange the number in a place value chart. Step 2. Identify the place to be rounded. That is, in 52,842, the tens place should be rounded off to the nearest 10. Step 3. Check the digit in ones place. If it is less than 5, then the digit in tens place does not change and the digit in the ones place becomes 0. Here we have digit 2 in ones place, which is less than 5. So, when we round off 52,842 to the nearest 10, we get 52,840. Example 2. Round off 38,458 to the nearest 10. Step 1. Arrange the given number in a place value chart. Step 2. Identify the place to be rounded. That is, in 38,458, the tens place should be rounded off to the nearest 10. Step 3. Check the digit in ones place. If it is 5 or more than 5, then the number is rounded off to the next 10. Here, 8 is greater than 5. So, tens place will become 6 and ones place will become 0. So, when we round off 38,458 to the nearest 10, we get 38,460. Now, let us understand the process of rounding the numbers to the nearest 100. Example 1. Round off 20,162 to the nearest 100. Step 1. Arrange the given number in a place value chart. Step 2. Identify the place to be rounded. That is, in 20,162, the hundreds place should be rounded off to the nearest 100. Step 3. Check the digits in tens and ones places. If it is 50 or more than 50, then the number is rounded to the next 100. That is, 62 is greater than 50. So, hundreds place will become 2, tens and ones places will become 0. So, when we round off 20,162 to the nearest 100, we get 20,200. Example 2. Round off 14,706 to the nearest 100. Step 1. Arrange the given number in a place value chart. Step 2. Identify the place to be rounded. That is, in 14,706, the hundreds place should be rounded off to the nearest hundred. Step 3. Check the digits in tens and ones places. If it is less than 50, the hundreds place digit does not change, and the digits in ones and tens places will become 0. That is, 6 is less than 50. So, the hundreds place digit remains same and digits in ones and tens places will become 0. When we round off 14,706 to the nearest hundred, we get 14,700. The next topic is Roman numerals. The ancient Roman civilization had developed their own way of writing numbers using certain symbols called Roman numerals. The Roman numerals for corresponding Hindu-Arabic numerals are I, which represents 1 in Hindu-Arabic numeral, V, which represents 5 in Hindu-Arabic numeral, X, which represents 10 in Hindu-Arabic numeral, L, which represents 50 in Hindu-Arabic numeral, C, which represents 100 in Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have certain rules to write Roman numerals. Rule 1. The letters I, X and C can be repeated up to a maximum of 3 times. For example, 3 can be written as I. We don't represent 4 as I, which is incorrect. 4 can be written as IV. 30 can be represented as X. We don't represent 40 as X, which is incorrect. 40 can be written as XL. Rule 2. When a letter of smaller value is placed on the left of a letter of bigger value, it means subtraction. Example, IV, which is equal to 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4. Example 2, IX, which is equal to 10 minus 1, that is equal to 9. Children, kindly note, I can be subtracted from V and X only, and X can be subtracted from L and C only. Rule 3. When a letter of smaller value is placed on the right of a letter of bigger value, it means addition. Example 1, VI, which is equal to 5 plus 1, that is equal to 6. Example 2, XII, which is equal to 10 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 12. Rule 4. When a letter of smaller value is put between two letters of greater value, its value is subtracted from the value of the letter on its right. For example, XIV, which is equal to 10 plus 5 minus 1, which is equal to 14. Example 2, XIX, which is equal to 10 plus 10 minus 1, which is equal to 19. Rule 5. For expressing numbers greater than 10, split the numbers in terms of tens and ones. Example, LXXXVII. That can be written as 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 50 plus 30 plus 5 plus 2. That is equal to 80 plus 7, which is equal to 87. Through this video, we have revised about estimation and Roman numerals. Dear children, kindly practice math numericals every day. Thank you. Have a nice day.